Good evening and welcome to the news and sport from UTV. A family have been left badly shaken after being attacked and held captive by armed robbers in North Belfast. A 30-year-old man was babysitting his 12-year-old niece at a house on the Antrim Road when three men burst in at 3 o'clock this morning and attacked the man with a crowbar before tying him up. The child's mother returned home with a male friend, and they were held in a room with the child and babysitter for over an hour by one of the robbers, while the other two ransacked the house. The gang made off with the family's silver BMW and a mobile phone. The babysitter suffered cuts and bruises. Police have named a man who died in a road accident in County Tyrone. Gareth McNamee was 29 and from Ardbow. His Renault van was involved in a collision with a Land Rover Discovery on the Drum Road outside Cookstown at 1:30 this morning. One man was arrested and later released on bail pending further inquiries. Meanwhile, a teenager has died in a road accident in Londonderry. It's understood one car was involved in the crash on the Coshquin Road close to the border shortly after 4 o'clock this afternoon. The road's been closed and diversions are in place. A man has been beaten to death in front of his daughter in Londonderry. He was attacked by a gang wielding sticks and bats. Today, the director of a peace and reconciliation group in the city urged people to help the police find the killers. Julie O'Connor reports. A man is being treated in hospital for serious head injuries after being attacked in East Belfast. The victim, who's in his late teens, was found at Inverwood Court in Sydenham shortly before 4 o'clock this morning. The Progressive Democrats leader Michael McDowell has called on the Taoiseach to make a full public statement about his finances. Bertie Ahern has denied any links to £30,000 which was given to his ex-partner in 1994, but the issue has severely damaged the first week of his party's general election campaign. Mr McDowell said the PDs will not pull out of coalition government with Fianna Fáil over the cash payments row. Well, that's the news now. It's over to Nigel Carr for sport. Nigel.
Thanks, Robin. Football first, and Manchester United have clinched a Premiership title after Chelsea could only draw 1-1 this afternoon with Arsenal. And former United player David Healy looks set to leave Elland Road. Leeds United assistant manager Gus Poyet didn't expect a Northern Ireland striker to be playing League One football next season. Locally, we kick off with a cracking final of the JJB Sports Irish Cup. Linfield triumphed in the showpiece of the local soccer season, but only just. The match ended 2-2 after extra time, with the Blues scraping through 3-2 in the penalty shootout. Turning to cricket, and Ireland have lost by 123 runs to Somerset in their Friends Provident Trophy match at Taunton. Meanwhile, Ireland's heroics in the World Cup have acted as a boost for the local game, as John Flack reports. The 26th annual Belfast Marathon takes place tomorrow, with a strong overseas contingent favourite to take the honours. Here's John again. Finally, there's been a tragic prelude to next weekend's Northwest 200. For Ulster road racer John Donnan died yesterday in a freak accident during Saturday's Tandragee 100. Sad news to end the sport. Our thoughts are with his family. Robin.
Thank you, Nigel. The local weather forecast is next, and remember, you can keep up to date with the news and sport on our website, u.tv. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
The UTV weather is sponsored by Progressive, home of the homegrown mortgage.
Gardeners and farmers will be glad of the rain falling in abundance this week. Tonight, though, will be dry for most of Ulster, and it's north of Lough Neagh where skies will be clearest, leading to lowest temperatures. However, if you live in Enniskillen, you'll already have your eye on these rain-bearing clouds, a clue to Monday's weather, with soggy conditions pushed up by this southeasterly breeze. The rain will be most widespread around the middle part of the day, with some heavy showers likely in the north, but brighter skies will follow from the west during the latter part of the afternoon and early evening, though the wind will pick up, so conditions are not ideal if you're planning a barbecue on your day off work.
The UTV weather is sponsored by Progressive, your homegrown building society.
If you would like more information about the weather for today and the week ahead, you can call us on 09001 50 55 50.